Welcome to a new episode of Feeling the Bite. Today we're fishing a lake next to my house. Start out the morning a little slow. We're fishing a spinner bait just to try to find any active bass. This is about an hour and a half after fishing. Finally got my first bass.
First bass of the day. On the spinnerbait.
Alright, so after that, the spinnerbait bite wasn't happening, so I decided to slow it down. I got a peg Texas rigged, just an 8-inch finesse worm. And I'm fishing that over these rocks. I'm not fishing it super slow, but I'm going to get down there and I'm working it back, pausing it. I just want to get a reaction strike or find something on the bottom. They seem to be on the bottom. It was getting a little warm. Now, most of the time I would say not to peg your weight, because the fish can throw your hook easier with the pegged weight, but I'm fishing all these rocky and big boulders, so when the weight goes down there, it gets stuck, and then the worm's behind it, so I like to peg it in these situations, just so it all stays in one. It seems to get stuck a lot less. Now there's a fish on a bed over here. I can see him circling, so this was about maybe 5 casts after that last fish. Now I want to get the bait close to him, but I want to spook him, so I start working the bait about 5 feet behind him. Just work it slow. Just trying to agitate it.
Got him. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there.
Now after this bass, I switched back to a spinner bait. Just again trying to find active feeding fish, and there's some skiers here, so the water was a little bit choppy and it was sunny out. I went with the bluegill pattern, and sometimes I just throw it out, reel it in, and that wasn't working, so I switched it up to a quick retrieve and then a pause. And a quick retrieve and a pause, and that's triggered a couple strikes, and this one I finally got a bite on, got it hooked up. Spinner baits are best, well, ideally used when it's sunny and a little bit of waves or wind on the day, just because the bass are looking up, the sun hits the blades, they can't really see that good because of the disturbance on the water, so they'll go up and they'll strike at it. right after this I lost that spinnerbait. So again, I seen a bass on a bed, and I tried using that same worm. I wasn't getting the bite, so I switched over to the TRD, the Z-Man, and that bait stands up. So after about 3 casts, I got this hooked up. That bait, you can work a lot slower. You can just drag it or pop it, or you can leave it there and it'll just sit there and it'll do whatever the water's doing. So it'll wiggle back and forth without you have to move it. But that's it for all today. Thanks for watching.